I lose weight in periods? Why do I always feel bloated during my periods? What to eat during my periods? I always feel so much of cravings during my periods. So many questions and so many answers, and there is so many information out there. So in this video we are going to talk about each and everything, each and every aspect of periods, whether you can work out, whether you can lose weight, what to do, what not to do, what to eat, when to exercise. Everything would be covered in this video. So watch this till the end, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and never miss any update from my channel. Let's quickly get started. So the first and foremost question is that can we work out during the periods? So this is the most common question that I get, but answer to this is not that straight. It is not about yes or no, it depends on the state of mind. So periods is mostly related to the state of mind. Some periods or some months you might feel very energetic, and at that time you can do good quality workouts. When you are feeling very low, in a very sad mood of kind of a state where you don't want to do anything, at that time you can just let loose yourself and relax and rest at that particular month On some days you might feel okayish, not too high, not too low, and that time you can do just the mild workouts. So this is how you divide it according to the state of mind you are in. It's nothing like that you cannot do heavy exercises, but I recommend highly not to go with high intensity weight training because your body is already very vulnerable, and if you get too much of tired at that time, then your period cramps can get worsened because you're already facing a lot of period cramps. Your body is weak, and when you do high intensity exercises you will get sore. So because of that reason you will have DOMS, that is delayed onset muscle soreness. That means your body will be having a lot of thigh pain and everything when you're working out. Along with that, you are also having period cramps, so that can worsen the situation. So avoid those kind of heavy intensity, high resistance exercise, but you can definitely go with good walking. You can definitely go for a good swim. You can also definitely go for yoga exercises, Surya Namaskar, all of these things that you can definitely do. And even if you don't want to do anything and just do a little bit of mild yoga bedtime workout, that can actually help you get rid of all the period cramps because it releases endorphins that can act as a natural painkiller. So one of the major problems that occurs while being on a period is that you cannot do cycling, running, swimming, and especially the swimming pool thing. Whenever you are out, when you're on periods, you have to stay out of the pool. That happens. And one thing that has came to my solution is using this menstrual cup. Now there are so many questions out there when it comes to menstrual cup. I have gone through it a lot. I did my research. I did a lot of, if it is right to use it. There were so many myths attached to it as well. One of the major is that you cannot use it on heavy periods. I am the one who has having heavy periods, and I always thought I cannot use it when you are on heavy periods. So the brand that I use for making my menstrual cup experience a better one is this Sirona, that have this amazing quality menstrual cups. They are FDA approved and is made up of medical graded silicone that lasts up to 8 to 10 hours, leakage proof, and gives you good protection. It helps you get rid of all the anxiety of changing pads, and also using this menstrual cup is not only economically viable but also is environmental friendly because this cup lasts for a decade and you need not to be worrying about rechanging and using lots of sanitary pads. Instead, you can use just this one cup and they are reusable as well. So yes, you can get rid of all the rashes, damping, leakage, all of these unwanted stuff, and at the very same time it's economic friendly as well. So how to use this menstrual cup? It's very simple. Hold this flexible cup and make a C shape out of it, and you have to just insert it very gently into your vaginal opening. It comes in 3 sizes, small, medium and large. At the beginning you can go with the smaller size, and once in case of a heavy flow you can go for the medium one as well. How to sterilize this cup is very, very important. I will show you how to sterilize it as well. So firstly, wash this menstrual cup with water and using this menstrual cup wash. After that you have to sterilize it with this sterilizer. Simply open the sterilizer, add some water, pour some water onto the sterilizer, then place this menstrual cup on the top, close the lid. Let it soak for 5 minutes and then remove it, and your cup will be sterilized from inside. As I said, 100% medical grade silicone protection for about 8 to 10 hours, FDA approved, and kills about 99% of these germs. This product is highly rated product, as on Amazon you can find about 35,000 ratings, 4 on 5. That is really highly trustable. So this menstrual cup has been a life-changing product for me for sure. Wherever and whenever I go, I need not to be thinking about changing pads, and it has made my life really easy. If you also want a pad-free and a stress-free period for you, then I would recommend having this menstrual cup, and having it from Sirona actually helps because they are the top-selling one in the market, and they have sold about 5 lakhs women experience that can make their periods stress-free. So yes, definitely try this out and let me know your experience. Second important question that I get is, can we lose weight during the periods? So I have a very detailed explanatory videos about how your menstrual cycle works, how the cycles have been divided, what happens during the ovulation phase, on the menstrual phase, luteal phase. All of these phases are divided in terms of the month of a cycle of a woman's life. So you have to understand that during your menstrual time, you are very low in energy and you conserve energy. But just after your menstrual time, you have an ovulation phase that you enter. And at that time, you have the maximum capacity of working out, because at that time, your body is in its best possible state. You have just come across through the menstrual phase, and you have entered the best possible time of your cycle of women's life. So that time, when you work out, you will be able to do it for a longer period of time, and when you are able to do it for a longer period of time, the results will definitely be better, and you can achieve a good calorie deficit and hence lose weight. So you have to just focus on that ovulation phase, that is the phase after your menstrual cycle is done, to get the best possible results when it comes to your workout plan. So design your workout plan in such a way that in the month you work out the maximum possible time during your ovulation phase. That is mostly 7 to 15 days after your menstrual cycle is done. Next important question that I get is about the bloating that happens during the periods. Why it happens, and why is it that I always feel very bloated during the period. It is because of lot of hormonal changes that is going in your body, and because your body is going through a lot of hormonal changes, there is a gastrointestinal issues that also happen. To some girls, there can be a lot of it. To some girls, there can be minimum of it. But having those gastrointestinal issues during your periods is very normal because of the hormonal changes that is happening. All you need to do at that particular time is to take care of good amount of balanced nutrition. If you take about good amount of balanced nutritional diet, you will have minimum effect of those gastrointestinal issues. And also having lots of water, keeping yourself hydrated, eating lots of fruits and vegetables can really help you get better when it comes to managing these period cramps and this bloating that happen as a result of gastrointestinal issues during your periods. Last but not the least, talking about the diet. Now, you might be going through a lot of mood swings because of unwanted cravings that happens during your period. It happens because of the psychology that we have developed for ourselves, that in this time of your month, you will be craving for unwanted junk food, and we feel very satisfied when we satisfy these cravings. But these are all psychological things that we have developed for ourselves. Logically, when you are on your period, you should be eating very healthy, very balanced, because when you're having this balanced nutrition, as I said, you will be having very minimum gastrointestinal issues. And these gastrointestinal issues, when be reduced to minimum, your period cramps will be minimum, your bloating will be minimum, and your periods will be managed in a very better and a very great way. So in order to avoid all of these issues that are happening, make sure that you avoid unwanted junk fried food and also too much of a sugar, because sugar gives you instant energy, right? The processed sugar I'm talking about. So it will give you instant energy and your mood will instantly go up because of having a lot of sugar, but it drops instantly as well. So the graph goes like this. So when it drops, your mood also drops. So this is the reason why you face these kind of mood swings that happens to your body, is because of unwanted sugar that you have subjected to it, or unwanted salt that you have subjected to it. So make sure you avoid junk, fried food, too much spicy food. All of these things should be very much balanced in your diet, and your nutrition should be coming from good amount of healthy fats, good amount of healthy carbs, good amount of protein, keeping yourself hydrated, lots of fruits, green leafy vegetables, lots of fiber, so it can make your digestion better and you can get through the best possible results and be able to manage your periods better. So yes, that was the most important video because there were so many questions related to periods that I have been getting. I hope that I have addressed most of them. What to eat, what workout should you do, weight issues during your periods, and the female period hygiene. I hope all of these questions are answered. And if you have any of them, you can mention them down on the comments below, and also mention your city name, because I would love to connect with you in that way. When we connect with cities, it feels more united. So yes, while mentioning your comment, make sure you mention the city name also, with lots and lots of love that I have for all of your cities and you. I would like to address that. So yes, that's it for today's video. I hope you will like it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel, and let's take it to an altogether different milestone. I love you all. Take care and stay fit, stay happy. Bye bye.